He said the problem with teachers is what's a kid going to learn from someone who's decided that their best option in life is to become a teacher? He reminds the other, didn't guess it's true what they say about teachers. Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach. I decided to bite my tongue instead of his. I resist the temptation to tell the other, didn't guess it's also true what they say about lawyers, because we're eating after all and this is polite company. Hey, Peter, come on, be honest. What do you make? And I wish he hadn't done that, asked me to be honest, because I have this little policy in my classroom about honesty and the truth. If you ask me for it, I've got to let you have it. You want to know what I make? I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. I can make a C+ seem like a Congressional Medal of Honor, and an A- like a slap in the face. How dare you waste my time with anything less than your very best? You want to know what I make? I make kids sit through 40 minutes of silent study. No, you may not work in groups. No, you may not ask a question, put your hand down. Why won't I let you go to the toilet? Because you don't need to go to the toilet, you're bored, aren't you? You want to know what I make? I make parents tremble with fear when I call home around lunchtime. Hi, it's Mr. Ford here, hope I haven't caught you at a bad time. I just wanted to tell you about something that I saw your child do in the playground today. To the biggest bully in the school, she said, leave that kid alone. I still cry sometimes, don't you? And it was the noblest act of courage I've ever seen in my whole life. I make parents see their children for who they are and what they can be. You want to know what I make kids wonder. I make them question. I make them criticise. I make them apologise and mean it. I make them read. I make them write. I make them spell definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful over and over again until they will never misspell either one of those two words. I make them show all their working in maths and hide it in their final drafts of English. I make them realise that if you have this and you follow this and anyone tries to judge you based on what you make when you give them this, let me break it down for you so you know what I say is true. I make a goddamn difference. What about you?